Greetings. Welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. Let's review The Front Room from 2024. The Front Room, directed by Max and Sam Eggers, is a film that attempts to blend horror and comedy but struggles to find its footing in either genre. The movie tells the story of Belinda, a pregnant woman played by Brandy Norwood, and her husband Norman, portrayed by Andrew Burnap. The couple is forced to take in Norman's estranged stepmother, Solange, played by Kathryn Hunter, after the death of Norman's father. Solange offers to pay off their mortgage in exchange for living with them, setting the stage for a domestic nightmare. The film's premise is intriguing, with the potential for both comedic and horrific elements. However, it falls short in execution. The narrative is slow to settle into a consistent tone, leaving viewers unsure of what to expect. The film's marketing suggests a horror experience, but the actual content leans more towards a dark comedy, albeit not a particularly effective one. Kathryn Hunter's performance as Solange is a standout, bringing a mix of unsettling and comedic energy to the role. Her portrayal of the manipulative and racist stepmother is both convincing and exaggerated, providing some of the film's few genuinely engaging moments. However, the character's antics, including her incontinence and racist remarks, quickly become repetitive and lose their initial impact. Brandy Norwood and Andrew Burnap deliver performances that are serviceable but lack the depth needed to elevate the material. Norwood's Belinda is a character caught between her desire for financial stability and the growing realization of Solange's true nature. Unfortunately, the script does not provide her with enough development to make her journey compelling. Burnap's Norman is similarly underdeveloped, serving primarily as a passive observer to the chaos unfolding around him. The film attempts to explore themes of motherhood, power dynamics, and the challenges of elder care, but these ideas are not fully realized. The script's shallow depth and reliance on gross-out humor detract from any meaningful commentary. The film's visual style, while occasionally striking, is inconsistent and fails to create a cohesive atmosphere. The Front Room is a bold debut for the Eggers brothers, but it ultimately falls short of its potential. The film's inability to commit to a clear genre or tone leaves it feeling disjointed and unsatisfying. While Kathryn Hunter's performance provides some moments of interest, the film as a whole struggles to engage its audience. It may offer some uncomfortable chuckles for those willing to embrace its campy elements, but it is unlikely to leave a lasting impression. But it is a passable watch for those curious about its premise, but is unlikely to satisfy those seeking a more cohesive and impactful experience. So, that's my review of The Front Room, and I'm giving it 2.5 stars out of a possible 5. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this content, please like, subscribe, and it will be great to see you next time at Mindset Movie Reviews.